I met him years and years and years and years ago when Pop Idol first started. I was on this morning actually, and he came in to do an interview, and I've never really heard of him. No one had at this point, really. And I remember when he left thinking, oh, God, whoever that guy was so arrogant, you know, and I didn't like him and blah, blah. And then I met him a few years later when he was obviously massive then, the Simon Cowell we all know. And he was the most charming, loveliest, kindest, nicest man
But the show's
I've met.
changed. If you notice, there's not much ridicule. The episode on Saturday, there wasn't any laughing. And I think it was great. I loved it on Saturday. I thought it was brilliant.
Do you like you've met him loads of times, haven't you?
Never met Simon Cowell in my life.
No way!
It's uncontroversial, which is hilarious.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I sort of just thought you would have met him in kind of showbiz.
It's so weird, show. You know, it's like you think, oh, I should know this person. It's like when I met Sam Push, who was from Eltham. I couldn't believe I've never met her before. It's like,
really? I always think you, especially, have just met everyone.
No, I don't know everyone.
So what do you think of his scruffy look?
Well, I didn't really notice the scruffy thing, but I think that, you know, when I do the voice, and sometimes you have to be nice, and sometimes you have to be bitchy to the other coaches. And obviously with him and David Williams have a bit of banter, don't they? That's good fun. But
good fun.
I think just the show's changed. Yeah. The show used to be more about laughing at people. Now it's quite inspirational.
Yes, but he is softer because now he actually... I've seen him cry now twice on that show.
But I think that's just the TV persona that's softer, because actually, even nearly 10 years ago when I did The X Factor, he was always the warmest, kindest man and used to bring people into our rehearsals like from children's charities and look after
but on
people.
camera he wasn't there.
Right,
he was...
so I think his persona on camera might have changed slightly, but I actually think in real life he's always been the biggest softie.
I want him to be a bit nasty on the show. I mean, it's kind of why you watch it, you know. It's like...
Yeah, but then it melts my heart when he gets, like, teary over things.
Yes, but then it wouldn't if he was like that all the time. So the fact that he's quite cool... I normally agree with
He sometimes says the thing you're thinking, that you know, like, a bit like Janet, you know, he just says that thing that no one else is saying, and you think, actually, I agree with you.
But, you know, when you... Because he's now got Eric, obviously, and I think when you have children of your own, you do suddenly look at the world through their eyes, and maybe, you know, when there's a younger kid on stage now, he's probably thinking, oh, if that was my son, I'd really, you know, even though he might not be very good at something, I don't want to rip him apart or be too harsh.
But I do think you can feel that way without having children. I think you could definitely look at a situation or look at something that's really heartbreaking and still feel just as emotional.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm trying to explain the difference with him, pre-children, and how he is now. There's been a very different outlook,